So you ready to give up on YouTube and you over it, and you just feel like it's not working for you, and you done, and you're just over it. Come here, I'm gonna sit you down. Come here, let's talk. Come on, let's go. So I think everybody have this misconception about YouTube, and they compare it to the rest of all of the social platforms. They have this misconception of thinking that you're gonna get on here and you're gonna pop off, and it's just gonna be that. No. Even the people that you see that are making these what is it called? They're making the videos that just automatically grab your attention. I can't think of the name right now. It's kind of like clickbait. I can't think of the name that they use for YouTubers, but people that are doing like clickbait or whatever right now, it's not in the end, baby, and it's in their favor. You never know. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it might not work for them. Now, it didn't. I'm not gonna say that about everybody, but most people, after they do all that clickbait stuff, don't nobody really want to watch them. In the end, people get tired of clickbait. They really want to. YouTube is about having an audience, and really, YouTube is about having an audience and really connecting with people, and really kind of making relationships through this platform, right? So, rushing to think that you're gonna get you a nice. Now, this works for some people. This works for some people. Don't take my word for it. But what I'm saying to you is, stop comparing yourself. Comparison is a thief of joy. Comparison is a thief of joy. Comparison is a thief of joy. Do not compare yourself to anyone else. And that goes into me also saying that the reason why your videos are not working out is because you're trying to act like that other person. You're trying to do what that other person is doing. Why are you literally trying to repeat everything that this other lady is doing? Why are you not being yourself? People can feel when you are not being yourself. They feel connections, especially if they're an empath, especially if they're a woman. We feel connections. Even me, I'm not even going to only put it on one woman because that's like being one-sided. But literally, people feel connections. People feel when you are being fake, okay? So, be yourself. Be yourself, and again, stop thinking that you can take off in 2 weeks or a month. And who wants something that easy? I don't want anything that easy. I'm sorry. Think of it being like you can't even go into an orientation, and literally think. You can't even go into an orientation and get through that process and take off that quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, I'm not going to even compare it to an orientation, because in an orientation, you still eventually start getting paid. But what I'm saying is you have to build a relationship. If you want to get to the next level of manager, or whatever the case may be, wherever you want to go, for you to get to that level, you have to start somewhere. That's what I'm trying to say. Everybody that is on this platform that has made success had started from somewhere. That's one thing about me. I do my research. Yes, I watch these big YouTubers, but I always go and look at their videos of where they started from. Not only do you have to be consistent, but you have to bring some type of value. And also follow your heart. See, me, I like to talk to people. I love to engage with people. I love to motivate people. I love to love on people. And I'm going to tell you when you're wrong. I'm going to tell you when you right. I'm going to give you your grace. I'm going to do all of that. I'm that type of girl. And I have come to this platform because I do nails. And I can only share my love with so many people. On this platform, I can get a word to everybody. Words does matter. So, with that being said, like I said before, I don't want nothing easy. We should not want nothing easy. Because after you do that clickbait, what you going to do after that? To make them watch. What you going to do? Stop doing that. Be yourself. Be yourself. We need that. We need that. People want that. I go on YouTube. I am a YouTuber. I go on YouTube all day and I literally search for people to watch. I don't know why. I just love YouTube. I love watching people just love on themselves, pamper themselves, talk, whatever they want to do. I love people doing what they need to do to make it happen for themselves. This is a big platform with a big opportunity to share your love or whatever the case may be with the world. Sometimes it will not take 3 months or less to make that happen. You can't do that. You have to get that out your mind. Stop thinking of De'Ara and Kyra and Chelsea. Stop thinking of all these people and thinking that once you upload that video or you've been uploaded consistently for a month, you're gonna be what they are. No, it doesn't work like that. And if you are, kudos to you. That is blessings to you. But it's sad to say I haven't seen nobody that blew off that quick and was consistent with their stuff. And they have platforms like those people that I just named. I'm sorry, I don't know none of them. If you know them, put them below. But I don't know none of them. Everybody that have platforms like them girls, and I'm just naming these names because these are big YouTubers right now. Everyone that has platforms like them girls is literally, they literally had a plan. They literally worked it out. I'm not even going to say a plan. They just showed up. They showed up. They got up every day. They did what they were supposed to do. Not even every day. I don't know how many times they got up. But what I'm saying is they was consistent with their work. That's all I'm saying. They was consistent. And they built the audience. And they did what they had to do to get where they are. This is a community platform. This is not TikTok. This is not Instagram. You can't get, and even on them platforms, I feel like you have to be consistent to build yourself on those as well. So we should be knowing this. And not only that, this goes back to show your accountability. It goes back to show your confidence. This runs way deep. Y'all know I get deep. This runs way deep. Because I see a lot of people every day that give up on themselves. They start stuff and don't finish. And I'm not going to say that that's bad because sometimes stuff is just not for us, right? But the number one thing that's in their heart, they are so scared to do it because of how somebody would think of them or somebody might judge them. If you get on here, somebody is going to judge you. If you get on here, someone is going to judge you. Someone is not going to like how your hair is. Somebody is not going to like how your house, something's. I watch a lot of girls and it's something that I will probably pick out about them. And I have to recheck myself from that mean girl thing. Like I have to recheck myself because we do grow up in a crazy society where people tend to judge a lot, whatever the case may be. So sometimes you slip into something, but you got to check yourself. And not only that, just know that this is what it comes with. Somebody's going to say something about something. Just know that that's a viewer. Just know that that's a comment. That's one view, one comment, one subscribe, whatever the case, whatever they did to your platform. One more comment, subscriber, viewer to get into being monetized. Stop taking that in, and I know it's hard, but we have to learn how to stop taking stuff like that in and making it our lives. Just because they say we're ugly don't mean we're ugly. We're just not their cup of tea, and that's okay. They can go to the next platform. The fact that they literally stopped and start beating their keyboard to say something about us, that goes to show we're doing something right. We showed up. That's all that matters. It's so hard to build on this platform. I'm not going to lie. It's not easy, but I take that as a challenge. I take that as a challenge. And not only that, I'm also a nail tech, right? I'm a business owner. So I also look at it from a standpoint of me going all the way back to starting nails. I just was doing it. You just got to do it. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about when I'm getting monetized. When I'm doing it. Stop thinking about it. Just show up and do it. and it will show up for you. It would, when you show up for God, you have faith and you put your heart into it. Stop copying other people, and you do what you need to do and what's in your heart and what he's guiding you to do on this platform. Oh baby, he's going to meet you halfway. You're going to get everything you need. I promise you that. But you have to show up for yourself. You have to. Stop stopping because you feel like it's just not happening for you. Stop blaming everybody else. It's not happening for you because you're not doing nothing about it. And you think you could keep finding cuts and shortcuts and leadways to straight. No. 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 You will never get what God is pushing you to go by trying to force something or trying to find a shortcut or trying to copy what somebody else doing. Or you can get ideas from people and apply it to what you doing and reconstruct it and make it your own. But literally trying to copy everything somebody does, baby, that's crazy. And then not only that, if this other person is a YouTuber and they come to your page and they see that, I'm like, she literally copied no, stop doing it. Don't do that. Be yourself. When they say niche, I'm big on that because I feel like everything is not for everybody. Like for me personally, I'm not a cooker. So you would not ever see me cooking on this platform. I'm sorry. I do cook because, you know, eventually I want to have kids and I have a man or whatever the case may be. So I'm getting more into it. He's more of a cooking than I am. But you would never see me on this platform cooking. I'm sorry, because it's just not for me. Now, when it is for me and I feel like, okay, I'm doing a thing, like, you know, I'm more comfortable with it, I'm going to do it. But right now, I love to talk. I love to motivate. I love to love on people. That's what's in my heart. And I know y'all feel it right now. I know y'all feel the energy because I feel the energy. I love to push people to do what they need to do. So whether it's you a motivational speaker on here, whether you getting on here to work out and show people how to work out, whether you cooking, whether you doing your hair, in some way you're giving some type of love to somebody. Put your heart in it. Put your everything in it. Put your foot in it. Stop doing your content. Get some light. You don't need a camera. Use your phone. Get a tripod. Get a journal. I got this one from Tarjay. Even though I'm gonna give y'all the website because we boycotting them, okay? People love talking stuff about other black people. Winnie Winston. I'm gonna try to find a link and put it below so that we could find them and order from them, because it's a black owned company and we have to start buying black, okay? We gotta start buying black. But get you a journal. Jot down what you want to do. Get in front of the camera. Execute it. And as you go, it will get easier. As you go, the editing will get easier. You literally want to be a YouTuber, but you don't like editing. This is what you gotta do, love. You gotta do something. You gotta do some type of work. You can't get on here and think that it's gonna be straight easy and, oh, they make easy money because all they do is pick up the camera and da-da. No. Baby, we edit. We edit. We pay attention to our analytics. We pay attention to our comments. We pay attention to everything on here so we can keep it going and we can keep performing for our audience. Of course, we're going to add in what we love, but eventually when someone say, can you talk about blah, 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 I'm going to talk about that topic. We interact. Stop half doing your content and thinking that you would get somewhere and then just and when it don't get to where you need to be in a month, you just give up. But this is something you really want to do in your heart. Stop doing it. I literally, y'all, one thing that I wanted to do that I really regret, I wanted to be on Dancing Dolls. I went to Alabama A&M and I was real insecure. and I did not join Dancing Dolls, I will regret that for the rest of my life. I will regret that for the rest of my life. And now I'm in a place of doing whatever I want to do, so that when I do get to the end and I'm on my deathbed, whatever the case may be, I don't have no regrets. I'm going to do everything I want to do. I promise you that. Now, I can't go back and be on Dancing Dolls. That's cool. Maybe I'm going to have a daughter one day that might like Dancing Dolls. I'm not going to force her because I'm not trying to live through her. But if she like Dancing Dolls, baby, I'm going to make sure she go all the way. I'm going to love on my kids and make sure she know that she's beautiful, so that she can get out there and shine and give her love to the world through dancing. Okay? So, learn you. Learn what you want to do. Learn what you want to put out to the world, because we have to also learn how to start putting out more positivity. We have a lot of people on these platforms that is giving out negativity. They talk about people all day. They judge people all day. They mind everybody else's business all day. And y'all running it up. Learn how to love and find what you love to do. And I'm not even going to say that, because if you love to give a little tea about the little show that everybody like watching or whatever the case may be, do that. But do it with love and just keep showing up for yourself. And I also feel like we are getting to a place of, like, the world is becoming more of, like, the world is becoming more tech. So everything is starting to be phones, internet, Wi-Fi. Like, I don't even have cable no more. So I feel like eventually, in some way, we will lose a lot of businesses to probably some robots or something like that. So I feel like eventually we all need to invest into some type of passive income when it comes to being on these platforms. We all have to. And I feel like, why not? I love to talk and motivate and love and speak and conversate and connect. Why not get on here and share that so millions of people can see it? Why not? If you like to make cakes, why not get on here and show people how to make that cake? And share that with the rest of the world, and eventually it'll blow up, and then you will eventually be making all the money that you want to make. Continuously showing people how to bake different stuff. Continuously showing people how to sew, or whatever the case may be. Why not? It's a lot of money on here. And not only that, like, I learned that YouTube actually gives out more money than the other platforms. Why not? Why not? Ask yourself, really, really, really ask yourself, why not? And if it comes down to, I'm scared, that just goes to your confidence level. You're not being confident in yourself. Just pick up the camera. Like, literally, it's just me and the camera right now. But I know that I'm finna connect with somebody out there, but it's just me and the camera. Can't nobody judge me right now. Just get up and stop thinking about everything else. If you have to go in a quiet space away from everybody, do that. But get up and do it. Even if you going to the store and you gotta prop that tripod up. Everybody is getting more used to it now. When I see people in public now, this was even before I started doing it myself. When I see people in public now, I don't even look at them and want to, like, look up. I don't do that no more. It's becoming a regular thing. Just like the gym. When you go in the gym and you scared and you thinking about everybody else probably be looking at me and I don't know what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. It's the same stuff for recording yourself and posting it on YouTube. Of course, everybody in the store is not recording themselves, but I'm here to shop just like y'all. I just got my camera out. What's the problem? Who cares? And if they do care, that's on them. That's their demons on their back. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Keep letting God guide you and walk you through that process of getting that video done so you can put it out to the world. So you can accomplish all the goals that you want to accomplish. I have a video about being more confident because that's a big thing. I have a video about, I just did, what I just do a video about being consistent. That's a big thing. Go watch those. All of this relates, okay? So pick that camera back up, get back to it, keep going. Meet me here again if you need some more advice. Keep watching this video if you need to. Watch it every day. That's what I'm here for, okay? So stop beating yourself up. Love on yourself. I love you. Thank you for watching. If you're here, that's already a big step. That means you're not giving up if you're here. I love that for you. And make sure you come back for the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all later.